Gemini, this message is for you. See what's going on in your career and finances, what you dealt with in the past 90 days, your situations when it comes to your love and romance, family relationships, friendships, or whatever. This is for Gemini masculine, Gemini feminine energies. Wherever you have Gemini in your chart, sun, moon, rising, Venus, north node, or whatever. Somebody's an independent woman, or somebody is looking for that, or seeing you as an independent woman. Independent. Let's see what your soul truth self-awareness card is. See what's going on. What is you gotta be self-aware. Spirit guide universal energies, all those sending negative energies, negative vibes, evil, any type of spell work of any sort towards my way as a reader, whether in word or deed. As that it depart from me, return it back to all senders times 1,000. Excuse me. May the Most High Divine Yahweh and my beautiful spiritual team guide and protect me now as I pull the energy for the Geminis. What's their soul, true self-awareness card, please, Spirit? Gemini, masculine, feminine energies alike. Let's see what it is. Somebody say everything that they bought it. They got it. Somebody seeing you as independent, or you seeing maybe you could be a cross watcher. You're not a Gemini. I do welcome those that your person is. And you want them to know you depend on them. All right, let's see what it is. I mean, you depend on yourself. You're not dependent on them. Everything that you got, that's what you got. You came in with that shit. That's for somebody. What's this soul truth, Spirit? Get me one out of here. Yeah, Gemini, you've been in your head a lot. That flew out. Let me see what that is. To where does my soul want to travel? Gemini, where does your soul want to travel? Meaning, where is it that you see yourself in the future, your life? You know what I'm saying? What movements are you wanting to take? What movements? What's your next steps? I'm gonna read the back. When we travel, we grow. We open up our little world to more adventure, thrills, patience, understanding, trust, and oneness. Our hearts and minds expand, and our desires are satisfied, it says. Where's your soul calling you to visit? Where's your soul calling you to visit? Maybe it has to do with your soul calling. Are you in your soul calling? Today's soul action, Geminis, pick a location on your desired list. Choose a date when you'll get there and start planning. Create a Pinterest board or start searching on travel sites for the best restaurants. Anything that would create movement and let the universe know you are ready to make it happen. Believe that you can. This is where you at right now. This is the soul truth self-awareness for Gemini. It's something that has to do with your soul calling. Are you in your divine purpose, life purpose? Your soul could be calling you to go into a certain path that you're not quite there yet. All right? Now let's see what you dealt with in the recent past 90 days. Somebody riding your pony. Pony by Gemini's plan. I mean, by Genuine's plan. Somebody want a genuine motherfucker to ride their pony. Somebody feeling horny all the time lately. Somebody need to get their hormone levels checked. So feminine energy here. What did the Geminis dealt with in the past 90 days, please, Spirit? What was the energy then? Monk or nun. Maybe you've been like a monk, like just shelled into yourself, hermit energy. You could deal with a Virgo with monk or nun. I'm getting hermit, doing a lot of praying. What's the past energies, past 90 days? Egypt in reverse. That's giving me, it's about something that is really in the past. It's about pyramids trying to form something. Somebody is not able to get something formed the way they want to. Not feeling royal. Lessons and blessings. A lot of lessons that you've been learning. Something taught you a lesson. You had to move on, transportation from something or somebody. You might have made a major move. Maybe you also moved physically to another location. Somebody made a move and they trusted something. Let me get food and hunger. There's something that you really wanting or wanted in the recent past with food and hunger that has to do with the arts, something you do that's in the arts, spiritual arts, possibly. One more. Leaving or traveling. So you're letting a lot of people know it's something galactic, universal, that you leaving or you left and travel towards something else. You probably left with biblical here, something that you conform to, probably religious or spiritual, or a commitment that you left in the past. That's the action you took with knighthood here. You couldn't be in your 30s. For some of you guys, you moved on away from something that you was committed to, whether it be spiritual or love and romance or family, because there was too much going on, wars and battles here. A lot of fighting, a lot of argument, a lot of disagreements, keeping you feeling like you stuck here. So you felt like the wise choice was to go ahead and get the fuck on with ships here. You could be involved with a water sign as well. All right, so that was your recent past. Let's see what's going on with your monies, career, and finances, Gemini. Using the money coming from. Let's see what your finances, career, and finances are. Somebody also thought that doing something that was rebellious or toxic or whatever. I don't know, something that was part of the something. They thought something was gonna take off. They thought they was gonna see some type of growth, but now you or somebody is realizing that they were just settling for bullshit. What's the Gemini's current financial situation, please, Spirit? What's the Gemini's current financial status? For the Geminis, this could be resonating for. What is going on when it comes to their finances, monies? Somebody possibly having sex for money. It ain't nothing but money. It ain't love. It's just out of what they can get, the help that they can get. That's why they're partnering with somebody. You probably needing help in your partnerships at work or whatever it is. What's the Gemini's finances, financial situation? Denial. No, you're getting a no on something or you're denying something when it comes to your finances here. If you've been putting up a fake front to make money, it's time to remove that mask, is what it says here at the bottom for Gemini here. Perhaps you are insisting that it really be something other than what it is. When it comes to your finances, somebody could be fake flexing, unlocking in reverse. Something is locked and they can't change that. You, Gemini. That's what's going on with your finances for somebody here. There has been a shift which is causing you to feel unfulfilled. Birthday sex. However that apply to you. What's the Gemini's obstacle and underlying issue pertaining to their finances, please, Spirit? Trying to work with another parent or something about parenthood. Somebody does something for work that has to do with nurturing, possibly supervision with parenthood. This is your obstacle. You're settling for odd jobs, settling, precarious. You know what I'm saying? More money going out than coming in. What's the obstacle? What's the obstacle? The biggest obstacle in the Gemini's finances. Your obstacle is trying to move forward. How you going to move something forward? What's the next direction, the next step when it comes to your finances? Your obstacle is maybe maybe whatever you do for work involves driving, like Uber, Lyft, DoorDash, or something like that. Maybe the obstacle is trying to get back into doing that or doing that. It has to do with transporter here. Something you're investing in and laboring and working real hard at. Your obstacle is trying to manage that in your business. See, what's the possible solution? If somebody's not learning their lesson when it comes to their finances, what's the possible solution? Yeah, no, don't try to do it perfectly, but wise. You know what I'm saying? The solution is you may need to write something. Maybe you need to put in more resumes or communicate with somebody at your job about something that you're not liking or wanting to see more of, or whatever the case is. Words of magic. Use them to manifest more abundance. It says bigger content blogger. Maybe blogging or some type of content writer, book. Maybe you do poetry, rap, something, write songs, a book writer, or any creative writing career is what you possibly, that could be your soul calling. You need to get back into that. Your words have power to influence and shape and share your gifts with the world. So it's something that you're gifted and skilled to do that you should move forward in doing it. That's something that you can have some type of leadership role is. You're dealing with somebody, a supervisor that's in or someone in some form of authority figure that you feel is toxic, rebellious, or as a rebel here. Something you find out with student when it comes to your monies or somebody, people are gossiping about this shift, this change in your finances. All right. Let's see what's going on. What's the vibe when it comes to your family and relationships, friendships, or whatever? What's going on? You learning. You're learning from your past mistakes. You're dealing with third parties that's showing you mixed signals, playing games with you, just like Sagittarius. I just did. You're wanting to heal something with someone that's nurturing, that's a mother figure, possibly your baby mama or your baby daddy. You could be focusing on your healing and nurturing yourself, being in your emotions a lot, kind of into yourself, like isolated. You withdrawn from a lot of people. What's going on when it comes to the Gemini's family and relationships? Try again. Somebody want to try something again today. Good vibes now, in the moment right now. Somebody is gossiping about how another person just living in the moment. Today, somebody is gossiping and spreading rumors about you being crazy or some shit like that, or somebody being crazy and your energy or delusional. What's the vibe in the Gemini's life when it comes to family relations, friendships, or love and romance? If at first you don't succeed, that came out karmics. There are parties here. That's what you're dealing with today. Motherfuckers hating and competing with you, or you learning a lesson about these karmics here. So therefore, you in your feelings about it. You giving somebody the silent treatment, or you feel like somebody giving you the silent treatment because maybe they giving you the silent treatment because maybe they feel like you still holding on to old ways, old exes, keeping yourself stagnant and stuck and frozen. Dead end. What's the possible obstacle? Possible obstacle is you something you're not seeing clearly. Smell the roses is in the reverse. You're trying to rush into shit. Slow down is in the reverse. Take some you time. You're not taking time out for yourself to really go within. You know what I'm saying? That is your obstacle. The obstacle is you could be talking to someone. Someone could be talking to you, but maybe they haven't smelled the roses. What's the possible solution? Or you miss talking to somebody, you longing for this person, but it's something you need to be awakened to about yourself or this person or the situation. The solution is daydreaming in reverse. Get your head out the clouds. Stop the delusional conversation, the delusional thinking. That's what your solution is. It's okay to have wishful thinking and to remain optimistic. Somebody is you missing somebody, a family member possibly, or someone you saw family with, or someone in your inner circle. You are missing somebody that you used to be very close to, or somebody that's close to you. You're missing, and it's causing you to feel a little stressed out by it. So this is somebody you see as nurturing, somebody that's very wise, a mentor that's got you in your feelings, baby. First, you don't succeed. Let's clarify this. Hold on. All right, yeah. Let's clarify today the good vibes now in the moment, the karmics. Clarify why smell the roses in the reverse is your obstacle and why delusional in the reverse is the solution. There's somebody that believes that they own motherfucking lies. I don't know if it's you, Gemini, or what, but I'm getting somebody that's a pathological liar, very habitual. If that's how they see it, that's how it is to them, regardless if it's not true or not. And they hide a lot of shit. You or somebody, I don't know. Take it as it resonates. Cancer energy here. What's today? Reading left to right. What's the karmics? Haters, third parties, lesson learned. What's that? You know about the karmics? Yeah, Five of Swords. You're having a lot of disagreements with somebody that you viewing as a hater or a karmic. Karmics are there just to teach ones a lesson. That's why we saw lessons and blessings. There's just somebody wanted to win at all costs. Somebody feels betrayed and manipulated by a lot of people. Five of Swords, that's up to more than one person. You're trying to lay your swords down, but you still got two of them that you hold it. Yeah. Somebody hating on what you do for work, or somebody hated that you was trying to work on yourself or work on something with somebody in your family or somebody that a friend. So a friend or family member wants to work on something with you. They can't get over a situation with the Four of Pentacles. What is today? Real love, Five of Pentacles. Right now, you leaving somebody out in the cold, or somebody is leaving you out in the cold right now. Five of Pentacles, this person could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. This person is feeling left out in the cold by you, or having a lot of insecurities, feeling like something is very hard. They could be looking at you as in need, or this person is seeing you as isolating yourself from them, or maybe they isolating themselves from you, because of the action that you was confident in taking in the recent past that just caused a lot of challenges and problems in the connection. Why is smell the roses in the reverse the obstacle? Why smell the roses? Seven of Wands. A lot of you being very defensive. You're trying to stand your ground. Somebody feels pinned down. Like if you notice this in the Seven of Wands, he got one wand and six of them already in the ground. So somebody is feeling like it's a last attempt to something. That's the obstacle, but it's just too much competition, too much challenges. Somebody you're trying to find the strength to persevere, but it's something that you're lacking to seeing and being awakened to. When it comes to something, you needing some type of awakening. Somebody is being very defensive because of somebody's spiritual awakening or emotional clarity here. Could be feeling like you can't slow down a Aries or Leo or Sagittarius, because one is fire. So the obstacle is you probably feeling like you can't pin or slow down this fire sign here. There go your energy, Gemini, here. You expecting good news when it comes to some type of endeavor here, Gemini. Lovers is your energy here, right? but it's causing you a lot of stress and anxiety. Nine of Swords, that's the energy. Nine of Swords to the Ten of Swords. Oh, that's deep self-sabotaging, nightmares, haunted by shit that somebody that you did in the past. A lot of fears and worries about something. Then the Ten of Wands next to it. Oh shit, something completed out and it's overwhelming. It's a burden on you. Oh, I felt that energy is weighing on somebody. Damn. Why is the delusion in reverse the solution? Well, we know why, but I'm just saying, let me get more about it. Yeah, it's time for you to be honest. You need to really be truthful when it comes to this Queen of Pentacles here. This person that is mature, is grounded, that's somebody that's stable, that's very spiritually wise. This Queen of Pentacles here, you need to stop being delusional. Get your head out the clouds, you know what I'm saying? And speak truth to this Queen of Pentacles here. Or speak your truth when it comes to your stability and security. That's the solution here. So that you guys can be able to move forward. It's something you got to exercise some willpower and strength here. You know what I'm saying? Get something under control so that you can move forward. Cancer energy or Cancer could be telling you this shit. Yeah. So now we want to see, Gemini, what are people saying about you using the yin yang deck, even if it's not true, the majority. What is the word on the streets? What are people saying about the Gemini here? They talking about something you did in the past that's causing a lot of suffering upon them, you, or a lot of people. What are people saying? They're saying that it's a lot of confusions in your commitments, in your partnerships, and some type of contract or agreement. This is what they're messaging in. You could be in a group chat or some type of group shit. This is what they're talking about, the actions that you may have taken against your commitment. What are they saying? What's the word on the streets about the Gemini? Somebody's searching for real love. They thought you was a real love. They talking about how selfish you are. You know what I'm saying? They talking about isolating themselves from you. Isolating is here. This is what they talking about. Messages. They saying you selfish here because of your intentions. They talking about how you have a soul tie that you want to reunite with, that you deep down inside miss. They talking about this, that you feel guilty for self-sabotaging something with this divine feminine in the upright or divine masculine in the upright. Yeah, this Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn is talking about this. Somebody need to be real and say what's on their heart. Let's get married. It's somebody you're married to. Want you to be real. Jagged edge. That's what it is. A double-edged sword on somebody. Yeah, they talking about how you get karma. Karma is in reverse, justice in reverse, balance in reverse. There's a lot of imbalances with you. How a lot of family members are not wanting to fuck with you because they feel like you moving unfairly or some shit. This is what they talking about, Gemini. They talking about how everything is exposed about some type of action that you took, that the truth is out there. They're talking about how you need to express some type of truth to somebody that's very empowering in your energy, or they talking about you need to speak the truth and apologize to this person, or you can continue to face these bad outcomes. That's what they're saying. This is how you feeling about them or the situation. This is how how's the Gemini feeling about these people, these haters, whoever these people are that could be saying this about them, you, or whatever, Gemini. This is your real feelings about this situation. You feel like you've been loyal. You was loyal to the connection, the contract, the commitment, or whatever. You want this person to trust you. This is what you express to them. You're talking about without no trust. Why should we be together with freedom here? Somebody wanted to give you their heart, but something went wrong. Freedom. You feeling like you freeing yourself from somebody, or you trying to express to somebody that you already freed yourself from somebody. You express to somebody that you don't trust them. Trust in reverse, or you freeing yourself from them because they don't trust you. Irresponsible. You feel like somebody is not taking accountability for what they did, or you feel like somebody being irresponsible. That's how you feeling. It's funny because that's how they feeling about you. What the fuck? Yeah, vision in reverse. You feel like somebody ain't paying attention to something, like they ain't seeing the real. You can't forgive somebody. It's kind of on the side. You feel like you can't forgive somebody in this commitment, or you feel like you don't see why somebody won't forgive you in the commitment or commit to you. Commitment and unity here. You feel like another person is making selfish decisions and selfish action, self-loving action here. You feel like you've been loving, been compassionate, but it's just always something with the cause and effect. You just want your peace. You're trying to be friendly and focus on your priorities. That's how you feeling. What is the Gemini's advice and the guidance going forward, please, Spirit? Using the healing energy. What's the Gemini's advice going forward, please, Spirit? Right now, you're unhappy, joy in reverse, the calm in reverse. You got a lot of restless energy right now. This is your advice. It's something you need to take action. What is it they need to take action about or for in regards to? Whatever action you take, make sure it's a wise action. Make sure it's smart. Think that shit out. You're a Gemini, so you know how to think logical. You know how to analyze. You know how to speak and be communicative, because that's what Geminis are about. You know what I'm saying? That's the action you need to take. Watch the shit you're saying. You know what I'm saying? Spirit's saying, right, you're not listening to life. Gemini, it's time for you to be attentive to the world around you. Signs and symbols will guide you to your success. You need to listen and discover the way to the eternal. Be faithful to whoever you with, or be faithful to what it is you got going on in your life that will bring light, the path to light here. Spirit said that's truth, affirmative. You know what I'm saying? Stay positive. Have some control, courage. You know, you lacking courage. Right. And the here and now, you need to return the heart, be true. And the here and now, it's about being true. Get them rose-colored glasses off, or get out of that delusional thinking, or whatever or if your head in the clouds, or you keep hoping and dreaming that something's going to be that it's not. Now you need to not do that. Breathe light and stick to the essential for your soul. Live the present moment. Calm your thoughts, Gemini. Right now, your thoughts is not calm. Focus your heart and find space to be where your light and greatness are. Find peace in inner silence. Right now, you don't have inner peace within yourself, because there's just so much going on. You repressed a lot of dark emotions and all this shit. That's the read, Gemini. Thank you. Hit the subscribe button on YouTube if you hadn't already. Bye-bye. Fantasy, see, by Mariah Carey. Come out of that fantasy, man. This is. I watched a movie years ago. The little girl cracked me up. I don't know if it was a thriller or whatever. She said, "This is not." What did she say? This is not make believe. This is real life. It dawned on her like, what the fuck? This is not a fairy tale. This is not make believe. This is real life, Gemini. Get with it.